Sometimes sharing keeps relationships alive, and sometimes one selfish choice is all it takes to lose everything. This is a story about friendship, greed, and loss. In a quiet forest near a small village, two cats lived together peacefully. One was a black cat, and the other was an orange cat. Though they looked different, their hearts were the same. They shared everything. If the black cat caught a bird, she never ate alone. She would call the orange cat and share the meal. If the orange cat found food, she did the same. They hunted together, ate together, and rested together under the shade of tall trees. Because of this habit, they lived happily. They trusted each other, and life felt easy. One morning, the black cat wandered closer to the village. She had never gone that far before, but curiosity pulled her forward. The village was noisy and full of strange smells. Suddenly, she entered a house where she found something she had never seen before, a flatbread soaked in ghee. The smell was rich and tempting. She had never tasted such food in her life. Her mouth watered instantly. But the village was dangerous. Dogs lived there, and she was very afraid of them. So instead of sitting down to eat, she grabbed the bread and ran as fast as she could back toward the forest. While running, a thought entered her mind. This bread is special, she thought. I suffered so much to bring it here. I should eat it alone. That single thought planted the seed of greed. As soon as the black cat entered the forest, the orange cat came running toward her. She smelled the ghee from far away. Her eyes lit up with excitement. "Sister," the orange cat asked happily, "where did you get that bread?" The black cat replied, "I went to the village today. I found this bread there. Dogs chased me, and I barely escaped." The orange cat smiled and said, "Come, let us eat it together." But the black cat shook her head. "No," she said, "I brought this with great difficulty. I will eat it alone." The orange cat was shocked. "Sister, what are you saying?" she asked. "We have always shared everything." But the black cat did not listen. Soon, the calm forest echoed with angry voices. The two cats began to argue. Their friendship, which had taken years to build, started to crack because of one piece of bread. High above them, a monkey sat on a tree branch, watching everything silently. He had seen the cats live in peace for a long time. Now he saw them fighting. All this over food, he thought. Greed has blinded them. He decided to teach them a lesson. The monkey jumped down and said gently, "Dear sisters, why are you fighting? Living in peace is better than fighting." The cats stopped arguing and looked at him. The monkey continued, "Give me the bread. I will divide it equally between you." The cats trusted him. The monkey took the bread and said, "Wait here. I will bring a weighing scale so justice can be done." And with that, he disappeared into the forest. The cats waited. Minutes passed. Then more time passed. The monkey did not return. Finally, they looked up and saw him sitting on a tree, licking his fingers. The bread was gone. Only then did they understand the truth. Their greed had made them foolish. The orange cat sighed and said, "Sister, do you see now where fighting has brought us?" The black cat lowered her head in shame. "Yes," she said softly. "The mistake was mine." The forest was quiet again, but something had changed. The bread was gone, but a lesson remained. The black cat had learned that greed destroys trust, and selfishness invites loss. From that day on, the two cats returned to their old ways, sharing, caring, and living in harmony. They never allowed greed to enter their hearts again, because they understood one simple truth. What is shared multiplies. What is hoarded disappears. Greed does not always come loudly. Sometimes it whispers, just this once. But every time greed wins, something valuable is lost. Remember this story, because greed always demands a price.